sound is live? Good, because I've got some tea and some muffins and some turtles, and I'm quite prepared to use all of the above. Cheers! The lockdown bubble number 3. Very, very, very exciting. Boy, have I got a treat for you. I've got a list of all the things I've wanted to do that I haven't done on previous weeks. But the list just is so full that I could just keep going and ad infinitum. Hi, John Fenton and his daughter in Australia. And this actually was I hate to start with it, but I'm going to start with it, which is Cameron's requested song. So his requested song was White Satin Dress, which is what we were just listening to. So how cool is that? So here's White Satin Dress. It's one of the songs from my not very forthcoming album. Time it cast its spell. The other creatures living here seem to survive, but how do they keep from crying? You gotta try and keep from crying. Wear your cutest white satin dress. What you got underneath is anybody's guessing. Buy the finest bottle and see if you can find, see if you can find someone to love, someone to love. You can stand unassisted and tie your own shoes, but you cannot live without the things he's been stealing away from you. And so you're calling all the angels and you're praying every night for God to deliver you. And this is what she said to you. It's, wear your cutest white satin dress. What do you got underneath? I don't have to guess. Buy the finest bottle of wine and see if you can find. Gonna see if I know you're sure to find someone to love, someone to love, someone to love. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What I'm so used to doing is banging away madly on, like stamping the ground, stamping the floor. And I'm very aware that this is such a sensitive little microphone. I should probably get a pop shield for it. How y'all doing? One more day to go on level 4. Not long. But for those of us who wish to continue the bubble for their own social phobic reasons, here's to, getting as much level 4 down here as you can. Oh my Lord. So next song, I'm hoping that Joan Vasa isn't as upset about people performing their songs as various other artists who sent a cease and desist. John Grant was that person with Glacier, which is a bit sad because it's a good song. And I think everyone needs to hear a good song. So that's the reason why I want to do as many good songs as possible that I can. That one I wrote. This one was written by Joan Vasa from Jona's Policewoman, and this one's called Warning Bell. Even in the water, you're so soft in the corner, soft where you shouldn't be, and I just die for it every time. If there was a warning bell, I'd know, but all I hear is music soft and low. I never see it coming, I never see it coming on, I never see it coming, 'cause I always look the wrong way around. Even when the wind blows, I whisper light as a feather, same as it ever was, but I was never good at levitating. But if there was a warning bell, I'd know. All I hear is music soft and low, 'cause I never see it coming, I never see it coming on, I never see it coming, 'cause I always look the wrong way around. I will love the villain, I tend to trust deceivers, I've been fine with learning it the hard way. Ooh, but I will stop and listen, remind myself a cautious heart's a trophy I'm worthy of. I always do the wrong way around, but if there was a warning bell, I'd know. All I hear is music soft and low. I never see it coming. I never see it coming on. Yeah, I never see it coming, 'cause I always look the wrong way around. I love Joan. I love Joan. And I think I love you all. It's so good to be doing these live streams, to be able to still keep doing the do. Because I might have mentioned this last time, I can't see an audience anyway. Don't bother me. So, I mean, blind people are just born to this. We're in isolation anywho. I live alone in my bubble. You know, it's what it is, eh? So here's my set list that somehow miraculously made it onto the floor during that song. Whoopsie. Okay, cool. So, and this is a song called Tug of War. I wrote it a while back. I've been trying to play with the pronouns because it's a little bit confusing as to who's who. There was a specific person in mind for the first verse, and then there's actually a different person for the second verse, but they're both called he and him, so it could get confusing, but believe me, different people, right? So just work with a sister here. By the way, I don't know if you can see, possibly not, but I made me some real hearty muffins, because everyone needs a good muff to eat, and these are poppy seed, hemp, sugar-free. I even used Matt Matt Nicholson's honey. Thank you. I used your honey to sweeten them, so that was a treat. And they've got oatmeal in there as well. I think the Damiana and the tea's kicked in. It's kind of like, ooh. Mm-hmm. Light fuse, stand well back. Thank you, Trippy. Alrighty, so we have, and Prince, we've got the whole family here now. Yeah. Okay, so this is, he'd start the song in the wrong key, deliberately to destabilize, tries to make everyone love him by acting the fool and playing for laughs. The more you pull him to you, the stronger he'll try to pull away. How will you know what he'd really give if you keep pulling this way? You keep pulling this way. No, 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 no. He would have to weave between the minds, remove the mirrors and hide the knives to get some peace. She paid his bills and took her little pills to get happy. Now the more she pulls him to her, the more he'll pull away. And how will she know what he'd freely give if she keeps pulling this way? She keeps pulling, and I can just picture a big tug of war, with each side pointlessly pulling more and more, vying for a knot in the middle and recruiting everyone into their struggle. And you can imagine just what would happen if suddenly one side let go. Oh, the one thing that holds them together. I guess that's why they don't. But the more you pull me to you, the stronger I'll try to pull away. And how will you know what I freely give if you keep pulling, if you keep pulling on, if you keep pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling to That's kind of how it ends on the album. A little bit better though, because I had Kevin playing the piano, Kevin Field, and songs are always better with Kevin in them. Kevin, I'm in Kevin, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak or even sing. Oh my Lord. So that, you know, what I'm doing here, you've probably got hip to what I'm trying to do to you. I'm trying to lull you into a sense of non-judgment by going cover, original, cover, original, cover. So that was an original. This is a cover, and this is called The Greatest Love. And it was written by Kate Welsh, but not the actress, the amazing Brighton-based singer. Forgive me, I'm a little bit like that. I didn't sleep very much last night. So here is Greatest Love. just don't know where the time goes. Sitting there in your chair with the lamp on, and you're working late just to stay right on top of the landslide. But you try to hide behind, waiting for peace of mind. See, I just don't know where the time goes. I'm sitting here, my career moving faster, and I'm writing songs that belong to you, my master, the greatest love I thought came from above. But you have moved on from my love. Now this is getting silly now. I have to walk away, close the door behind me and slowly turn away. But you don't know how hard, 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 you don't know how hard it is. I know that I always get by, fill my time with crimes I keep forgetting, and I'm hoping with enough time I'll be forgetting the greatest love. You'll never think of us quite like I remember us. And this is getting silly now. I have to walk away. I close the door behind me and slowly turn away. But you don't know how hard, 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 you don't know how hard it is, how hard it is, how hard it is, how hard. Oh, she's begging. Whoops. Hi. So here's another one of mine. It's called Held Like a Baby. And the brilliant Colin Hogg, bless your soul, actually had a television program. And one of the parts of that program was called Poets Corner. It's got a lot of P's in it. And the man who actually made that video, John, has since passed away since we made that. But that was with Walter Barrington on drums, Neil Watson on guitar. Thanks for your post, your last post on Facebook for for Anzac Day yesterday. And Aaron Cadell on bass. We recorded that at Hopetown Alpha on that lovely piano, which is now at the Blockhouse Bay Boat Club. Small world. I love New Zealand. I love you for being so perfectly formed. Petite, yet perfectly formed. So here's Held Like a Baby. We've been sleeping for a million years. Our arms have not been open to receive. But if I wake late at night, you could be there too. Fright, and I could be held like a baby, touched so gently. I could be held like a baby in your arms. But morning comes and there is still no relief. It's impossible to practice what I preach. Mommy can't always kiss it better for you. Who's looking after her? She's always looking after you. She could be held like a baby, touched so gently. She could be held like a baby in your arms, in your arms. I try to be indifferent, never showing my softer side, pretending I don't even care about you. There'd be no reason to cry. Wouldn't hurt me when you lied. Couldn't hurt me when you lied. And you lied. And you lied. You lied. You lied. We can break so easily from just one word, just one thought, one deed. Please try to be tender with me. You never know when you might want to be, might want to be held like a baby, touched so gently. You could be held like a baby in my arms, in my arms, in my arms. idea what that last chord is. Woo! Improvising. Once again, who needs to play your own songs when you've got Kevin Field? Who needs to play with yourself when you have Kevin Field? I'll tell you what, I do. And we all do, because we're in a lockdown bubble. And who knows when we're going to get back into it. I do know that Kevin's got a new album out. Mr. Kevin Field. Okay, so I could do many songs by this next artist because she is my mother. But since I actually sang one of the songs that she wrote for my father, Leonard Cohen, I thought I'd do the one that she also sang for Lenny, or wrote for Lenny, called Rainy Night House, which references her mother's house in Montreal, and it all makes sense, right, when you see it from that. I really need to burp. Okay, that's good. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Wasn't too bad. You know, I've been addicted to food porn for a long time on YouTube. That is watching Chef John from foodwishes.com and Akis, who unpronounceable Greek last name, who has Aki's Kitchen. He won Greek MasterChef. He's great. He's really good. But of course, you can't go past Jacques Papin or any of the, I should have posted Julia Childs even, but what I feel I really should do is like eat one of the muffins, because then it will actually become food porn. And some people like that. Some people watching kind of like other people eating, watching other people eating. It's a bit weird to me. Some people can't be watched when they're eating. I know that for a fact. So here's a song that has nothing to do with the preamble I just gave it. It was a rainy night. We took a taxi to your mother's home. She went to Florida and left you with your father's gun alone upon her small white bed. I fell into a dream. You sat up hard the night and watched me to see who in the world I might be. I'm from the Sunday school. I sing soprano in the upstairs choir. You are a holy man from the FM radio, and you are set up of the watch thee to see who in the world you might be. You call me beautiful. You called your mother and she was very tender. So you took your tent and you went to live out in the Arizona sand. You are a refugee from a wealthy family. You gave up all the golden factories to see Little number 2. You're right. Fergus is holding it down, but there's some interesting expletives which luckily are not on mic, so that's wonderful.
Not anymore.
Everything's good. Okay, the problem is perfect now. Whoa. So here's a song called Petty Cash. Did anyone see the how many live streams are we all digesting out there?
We seem to have about 60 on YouTube, I think.
60's great. That's wonderful. 60 people is more than my average audience. So I shouldn't laugh. So yeah, Damiana, thank you.
We failed on Facebook.
Oh really? Oh gosh. Okay, so hopefully all the people who were on Facebook are now on YouTube. Oh, that's really sad. So I've just heard the news that we failed on Facebook. So sorry about that, Facebookers. I guess it's YouTube all the way now. Yeah. Well, at least you know where my YouTube channel is. And we can always share it on Facebook later. Because for some people, like, for example, those in England and Europe, this is a stupid time. I mean, really, you're not going to be up this late at night unless you're programming beats or you're an essential worker, in which case, why would you be bothering? So, I looked at the song and then I looked away. Oh, it's one of mine. It's called Petty Cash. It's very relative to what we're going through now, which is basically, you know, the whole, what's the point of material wealth? You know, what's the point of having the most amazing car collection right now? You can't drive them. But, you know, the things that really matter, you can't take them with you and you can't pay for them either and you can't buy them. And so for those people, there's a beautiful movie called The Price of Everything. It's about art and it's a fantastic documentary about the art world. And it basically talks about, it's a biblical quote, he who knows the price of everything but the value of nothing. So this song is pretty much speaking to that. Can't you see you're a lucky girl? You look at all the haves and think you're a have-not. You're blind to the beauty in this life, 'cause you only listen to people who prove you to be right. In your eyes, it's either in the red or it's in the black. You've been hypnotized by all the petty cash. You say that they don't like you because of their privilege. You were born to suffer, and you were born to live on a razor's edge. I've been under that knife too long, and no one cuts you free. The only reason the grass looks greener is your jealousy. Na 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 na. In your eyes, it's either in the red or it's in the black. You've been hypnotized by all the petty cash. If I saw it your way, yeah, all I value would get washed away, and I'd be left clinging to all the dues I feel I've got to pay and pay and pay and pay and pay and pay. They seem to rub your face into everything you lack, lapping it clean and making it seem like paradise. Huh. But that's just in your eyes. It's either in the red or it's in the black. You've been hypnotized by all the petty, 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 pretty, pretty, pretty cash. It's either in the red or in the black. It's either in the red or in the black. It's either in the red or in the black. Yeah. Petty, 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 petty cash, and you can't take it with you. And then you can't take it with you. Instead you can't take it with you. It's just petty, petty cash. Yes. Hey, if I did put it out there on Facebook and said, hey, everybody, tune into Facebook, maybe all those people who would be watching on Facebook can also let your Facebook friends know that it's now a live stream on YouTube instead of Facebook. So, alrighty. This is a song called If It Be Your Will, which is Lenny. I love the way I just sandwiched myself in between mum and dad. So, If It Be Your Will is particularly, I think, important to me because at the end of last year I was diagnosed with nodules. So that wasn't from singing, it was from screaming, believe it or not. So I actually, this song means a lot to me because it's going to become bleedingly obvious why. If it be your will. If it be your will that I speak no more, that my voice be still as it was before, then I'll speak no more. I shall abide until I am spoken for. If it be your will, if it be your will that a voice be true, well then from this broken hill I will sing for you. From this broken hill all your praises they shall ring. If it be your will to let me sing, dear Lord, let me sing. From this broken hill, oh, your praises shall ring. If it be your will to let me sing, to let me sing, oh. If it be your will, if it be your will, if there is a choice, well then let the rivers fill, let the skies rejoice, and let your mercy spill on all our burning hearts in hell. If it be your will to make us well, dear Lord, make us well. right if it be your will that may end in me and tonight, or if it be your will that I speak no more, and my voice be still as it was before. Woo. Hey Fergus, you okay?
Yeah, I just put a post on Facebook with the YouTube link. I thought we'd done.
Oh, I thought I did that. I did it. I did do it.
No, Facebook with the YouTube link.
Mm.
Didn't seem to be. Anyway, I've just gone and done something.
Oh, I put it on my page. I put it on the actual, Yeah, good. Thanks. Because, yeah, good call. Thanks. Sorry. We can all go back to this. These things aren't just live because we're alive forever. So once it is actually live, it's always alive. Mm. Does that make sense? Like the YouTube will be up. The YouTubes, apparently, we're alive on YouTube as well. So thank you, John, Mr. John Fenton, because you've been informing us of those people, musicians who have passed away, because sadly, coronavirus really hits certain communities harder than most. And it appears that the jazz community has lost quite a few of its brothers and sisters. And apropos of nothing to do with what we're doing right now, I have a last final song for this set. Then I get changed. This is a song that I wrote from Miriam Barr's poem called "The Things We Carry." So I renamed the song. I changed some of the lyrics. I put music to a poem. I call this song "My Body Is Not a Clock." My body is not a clock, no. It has driftwood in it. 4 stone adzes, beech tree coyote, and a stand of kahikateer in a swamp. It has 6 pieces of broken glass washed up on the tide line. 5 of them polished smooth and 1 not yet fully grown. My body is not a clock, no. It is the sound of the wind arriving in the trees. A 2 a.m. cargo train, a man sleeping, my breath, the sea's breath. My body is not a clock. It is a story, it is a story. Wherewithal is a thumb-sized nymph who protects the mouth of the river, with tiny fog-guard greenstones from travelers. She goes by the name name of Nail, and has the look of a windblown dandelion seed. Her power and magic come from a powder made from whiskers cut from the cat who lives in the moon. Nail is always smiling, but she has riddles that live within her, waiting for you. My body's not a clock, no, it is a story, and in that story a young child is counting as far as it can go, learning time as though it were only numbers. A body is not a clock, a body is not a clock, a body is not a clock, it is a story. And in that story there is a woman with a big round belly and birth pains. Her feet are covered in dirt, she has marathons in her thighs. Her body is not a clock, and her body is not a clock, it is a story. And in that story there are two red apple trees waiting for some kind of summer to A body is not a clock. A body is not a clock, it is a story. A body is not a clock, it is a story. A body is not a clock, it is a story of all the things we carry. Ooh. Or as Paul Simons would say, foo. So I'm going to take a short break, and I don't know what we do know what to do with that. We put little splash pages up, and we listen to the album, and we charge our glasses, and we get ourselves whatever we need in our bubbles without bursting them. So I'm going to take a short break, maybe eat a muffin. No, I've already had 15, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, see you soon. I think. Yes, I've just been looking at a few things on Facebook and reading that some people don't have Facebook on their phones, and so therefore it's actually easier for them to do YouTube, which is really wonderful. So here's one of mine, and it's called No Man's Land. To anyone for £1,000 of flesh in this world, in this world. Her tongue it speaks for no man as it lies inside her mouth. Soften any of the angry shouts in this world, yeah, 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 yeah. Her hands work for no man as they batten down the hatches, preparing to sail for no man's land. She will wander through this world alone, sung to no man as they wait inside her head. No amount of pain will make her say the things that can't be said in this world, in this world, yeah, yeah, yeah. For no man as they batten down the hatches, preparing to sail for no man's land with no principle. She will wander through this world alone, alone. I think I missed actual sections of that song, but it doesn't really matter because I've got a song. It's called The Dimming of the Day. Very incredibly sad news that Phil Broadhurst has passed away. And as Jason Smith, my good friend Jason, my brother Jason said, he was my Obi-Wan. There are a lot of people who are mourning his passing right now. And I am one of those people. So rest in peace, Phil. This old house is falling down around my ears. I'm drowning in a river of my tears. When all my will is gone, you hold me sway. I really need you at the dimming of the day, at the dimming of the day. You pull me like the moon pulls the tide. You know, that's where I keep my better side. What days have come to keep us far apart? Broken promise, oh, broken heart. Now the bonny birds are wheeled away. I really need you at the dimming of the day, at the dimming of the day. Come tonight, you're only what I want. And come tonight, you could be my confidant. I see you on the street or in company. Why don't you rest your beautiful mind with me? I'm longing for the night we can steal away. I really need you at the dimming of the day. I really need you at the dimming of the day. I really need you at the dimming of the day. What time is it?
Time is 3:12.
Oh. Okay, I might actually prematurely end the live stream early because of my terrible over-singing and lack of sleep. But this song is called Pushed Around. It's a song I wrote a long time ago and I've never done anything with, so I don't even perform it. By the way, you might not see this as the interrupting chicken. It can't sing Led Zeppelin like some beautiful squeaky chickens can. I haven't practiced with it, but it's very good if you're being interrupted. Okay. Let it rest and breathe and see the stars, 'cause it's tired of being pushed around. When I was young, I'd leave it anywhere I'd go. Feet would hardly touch the ground, and I'd throw it so high above my head, I'd get scared that it was never gonna come down, down. Is it ever gonna come down? First there was a time when he told me he would never leave my side. So in love I ignored the signs and left my heart wide open. Something happened when I discovered that letter, and I let a little light shut down. Vowed and prayed, and from that day I'd never give my heart away. Stung and I've been bitten, and now I'm twice as shy. When you draw me close beside you, I love to dive into discovery, but history makes me run and hide, run. Slowly inching towards each other, learning how to move, defense and attack. Love's a gift that we've been given. Now that we've got it, are we gonna give it back? Are we gonna give it back? Then there was a time when he left me stranded up north without a ride. No phone, no street lights, or people for miles and miles and miles. Saying I should have listened, I should have heeded the warning inside my head when the car pulled up and the window rolled down. Surprised I didn't wind up. If you held my heart gently in your hands, could you keep it safe from harm? Let it rest and breathe and see the stars, 'cause it's tired of being pushed around. Yes. Do you know, I might actually do a couple more originales. But not any more covers, because I don't want the cease and desist orders and I don't want the hate mail. And I hope to do more of these, in which case I will do more of each and go through. It's still no repeats. The song is called Follow the Moon. Where the shadows fall as you move through open windows. Feels too soon to be revealed tonight. We'll just follow. The old street sweeper, the lighthouse keeper, your guide each and every step. You pull me deep into the heart of the ocean, override this tide of regret. If I look straight into your face, I would lose control. I'm pushing hard. At the walls of the harbor, I feel your call. 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 Your arms draw me up and through. Dance and move. It's not too late to be completely healed tonight. We follow, we'll follow, we'll follow you. Sweeper, the lighthouse keeper, you guide each and every step. You pull me deep into the heart of the ocean, override this tide of regret. If I look straight into your face, I might lose control. Pushing hard against the walls of the harbor, I hear your call. I feel your call. I feel your call. I hear your call. I feel your call. Your light decides where the shadows fall as you move through open windows. Not too late to be revealed. Interesting. One of the songs I was meaning to play was Don't Give Up. But I'm thinking of giving up right now because, yeah.
Play it.
No, I'm ruined. I'm destroyed. So, what time is it?
3:23.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, beautiful people. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry, YouTube. My voice is pants. I've pretty much bust my foo-foo, and I don't want to go on and not do justice to the beautiful music that I choose to play. But thank you. Thank you to Fergus. Thank you for tuning in. Once we actually stop going live, we can then actually share with you what we've already done. And I don't know if you can see that it's turtles all the way down. We have this guy who has a very interesting neck action. He keeps me company. And we have stacked on top of Prince, we have a couple more turtles right here. Can you see? I don't know if this is in frame, but of course we have Trippy. Thank you, Trippy, for being here. We have my muffins, my grandfather, and technical support from Fergus. So thank you so much. And tune in next week when we will do the same, except it'll be alert level 3, whatever that means. It'll be the 4th bubble on alert level 3 instead of the 3rd bubble on alert level 4. And for a calculexic like myself, that's very, very confusing. Go well, God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your beautiful day, or asleep if you are watching this late at night in the Americas. Bless.